Thanks for joining us. I'm Charlie Trusty here with John Honey of the Rogers Little Theater. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing very well.
How did you come up with a name like Honey? Is that a stage name or is that your real name?
No, that would be my real name.
You do have the starring role, I presume, in this new play that's coming out?
Yeah, it's really an ensemble cast.
Oh, okay.
Right. And Nick plays, I play Nick, who is the grandson in the play.
And it's over the river and through the woods.
That's correct.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it's really about two sets of grandparents who live in New Jersey, and their single grandson, Nick. Of course, the grandparents think that the greatest thing in the world is to be married, and he is still not married, 29, still no family. So he gets a job promotion that would take him to Seattle, moving away from New Jersey. His parents and sister have already moved, and the grandparents can't understand why anybody would ever move away from their family. I mean,
I wonder.
I know. They're a full-blooded Italian, and so, you know, family is everything to them. So they decide, let's give him a reason to stay. And that involves bringing in the young, unmarried niece of one of the nanny's canasta partners in to meet him and try to set them up, and a couple other schemes to get him to stay. It really shows, I think, the difference between generations, how maybe your grandparents were raised, where it's all about living in one place, growing up there, seeing your family raised, and the younger generation, which may have different dreams and ideas.
Yeah, just talking to you about it, it made me think that, you know, you just think, well, you know, do I want to turn into my grandparents, you know, and that type of thing. So a lot of people do want to move away, but without giving away too much of the plot, the character does move away, and then you were telling me that the very end is
it's very poignant.
Yes.
Yeah. Everyone, I think, it's surprising. It's not exactly what you think might happen. It's very realistic. I don't know if you'd call it a sad or happy ending. It's just real. And I think that's why everyone will see, just about everybody will see their grandparents up there. They'll see their family up there, and they go, man, that is just how my grandmother does. Or that's how my grandpa does. And that's how I do. Yeah. So it's really good.
You said there's a lot of laughter. It'll make you laugh a lot. Laugh and cry.
Yeah, you will laugh. We're laughing a lot in rehearsals because it's really funny. And yes, there shouldn't be a dry eye in the house by the end. It's very poignant, not so much sad as realistic.
Yeah. What are the dates and where? Well, I guess they can go to the website to find out more information.
Right, and it's running September 18th through the 27th.
Okay, and we'll have that number on our screen
so
people can call and find out more about it. What about the season in general? Is it shaping up to be a good one? I know it is.
Oh yes, it definitely is. The Christmas show is going to be It's a Wonderful Life, the Kids Works production. And another show this fall, next spring has some really good comedies coming up. So, yeah, the whole slate is going to be just terrific.
Well, that's really exciting. That's a really good theater, I know.
Yeah.
And I just want to thank you once again for being with us today. And don't forget, it's Over the River and Through the Woods with John Honey and an ensemble of characters that will definitely remind you of your family.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, John, for being with us.
You bet.
We look forward to watching the play.
Sure.